All right. Sean, you are the best. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome to our Global Saturday team call. My name is Michelle Barnes. I'm Elite 3 out in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, coming to you live from it's just such a beautiful day here today. You know, Colorado summers just make me so happy. But I am excited to be here. It's been a hot minute since I have led our global team call. We have so many amazing elites and leaders that just lead these calls every single week, and I'm just excited that I get to be here with you guys today. And I'm bringing you 3 absolutely amazing women. I cannot wait for you to hear their stories. So this is a great time, guys, to send those last-minute reminders to your team chats, group chats, or even if just somebody's taking a look at what we got here. They're taking a look at the products. They're taking a look at the opportunity. This is a great opportunity for them to kind of just be a fly on the wall and check things out and just kind of get a feel for our amazing culture, our simple systems that are in place, how amazing the products are, all the things. So really quick, I'm going to give you kind of just a little bit of scoop on who the heck I am and who you are listening to right now. Like I said, my name is Michelle Barnes, and I've actually been in the network marketing profession now for 28 years, if you can believe that. I dropped out of law school 28 years ago. At the time, I was $80,000 in debt. I had 3 kind of pathetic jobs. I was waiting tables and bartending. I was interning for a couple of miserable attorneys at the time, and I was a personal trainer. So I've always had a passion for health and fitness and nutrition and wellness. But obviously it was more just a passion project back then. It wasn't something that was really paying the bills. And I realized, you know, with 3 jobs and being $80,000 in debt, you know, if I was still living paycheck to paycheck, obviously with 3 jobs, I was doing something wrong. Something needed to change. And so when I was introduced to this business, guys, I was so skeptical. I almost walked out of my first meeting. Thank God I didn't. Can you imagine what that no would have cost me? No would have cost me millions and millions of dollars over the last couple of decades. So thank God I actually sat and listened. And you know what? Once I learned more about this business, I thought, you know what? If I can make an extra $500 a month or an extra $1,000 a month, and that is why I got started in this business, you guys, was just to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. I was thinking in my mind, I'm that's an extra $6 to $12 grand a year that I could start throwing at this mound of debt that I had created from going to CU Boulder and law school for a year. And I'll tell you, in between my first year and second year of law school, I realized that I was going down the wrong path. I realized that I did not want to be an attorney. The attorneys that I was working with, they were in the law firm. They were working 80-plus hours a week. They never saw their wives. They never saw their kids. I was the only female in that office, and I've known since birth that I wanted to be a mom. And I thought, man, how am I going to be the kind of mom I want to be and, be the kind of attorney or businesswoman that I wanted to be? And so when I was introduced to this business, I fell in love with helping people's health. I fell in love with helping people's financial situation, and I really just fell in love with teaching people how to think differently. Once I was introduced to entrepreneurship, I knew that I was pretty much unemployable. I don't do well with a boss. I like to do what I want, when I want, with who I want. And I'd rather work 80 hours a week for myself than 40 hours a week for someone else. And so how many of you are like, hallelujah, right? And so that is the beauty of this business. And now things have changed so much, you guys. I mean, obviously, we can build this business in 28, 29 countries from the palm of our hand. Literally, you can build this business from anywhere in the world as long as you have a phone or a laptop. And that is the beauty of this business. So fast forward 28 years later, I am a single mom and a sole provider of 2 awesome, amazing teenage boys. My boys are 13 and almost 16. I can't believe my oldest is turning 16 next month, which is just crazy. And I have an almost 1-year-old puppy that is the love of my life. But I will tell you, this business, being able to do what we've been able to do as a team, this team is just such an absolute dream team. John and Nadia and I go back 20-plus years, which is awesome. They're 2 of the most amazing humans on the planet, and we have literally been able to build over the last 8.5 years an absolute dream team, an absolute empire here at Modere. And I think the more you find out about this business model, guys, our business model, for those of you that are just taking a look at it, it's the first ever social retail company. So what we're doing here is just so unique. We have a dual-sided comp plan. I mean, literally, we have people in our team that are making part-time and full-time incomes without recruiting, without team building. We've got people making, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20,000 a month just off their customer base, you guys. I mean, like, that is unheard of in any other company. And that is what's so incredible about this business model. So the more you find out about it, the more you're going to absolutely fall in love with it. And like I said, if we can help you, whether you want to make a little or a lot, we can teach you how to do that. So I'm super excited that you're all here today. Couple quick little announcements. We have going on in June, we have the June customer win-back promo, where basically anyone who hasn't ordered, any customers who haven't ordered in the last 6 to 24 months, they're going to get anywhere from $10 to $25 off. They'll get an additional $25 for every $150 spent. They're going to get free shipping. They're going to get some free goodies and stuff like that. So definitely, pull a report for those of you that are in the business. Pull a report of your customers and get some messages out, and obviously corporate's going to be sending them messages as well. We have an awesome mid-month promo, June 13th to the 15th. When you spend $50, you get a free Activate. When you spend $150, you get a free Activate and an Access multivitamin, which is cool, and free shipping. Plus, you get 15% off on one of the individual Modere Access products, which is pretty awesome as well. So at the end of the day, guys, this is not rocket science. Like, who doesn't want to lose a few pounds, get rid of wrinkles, get rid of aches and pains, have more energy, look better, feel better, do better, all the things, right? And in this day and age, who couldn't use an extra $500 to $1,000 a month or more, right? And so I'm excited for you guys to hear from these amazing ladies. So we're going to get right into this today. So happy Saturday. I am so grateful that every single one of you are here. And if somebody has said, hey, Papa, listen to this call, you know what? There are no accidents in life. You are here for a reason. You are here for a purpose. And I'm excited about that. So